and then more members can ask questions. I'm not sure which of the officials I need to ask this. It's following up on this general conversation we've been having about getting things out quickly versus full controls and rigor. And what I wanted to suggest, because it's been missing in this conversation, is that the part of the reason for speed is flattening the curve. People won't stay home and stay away from work if they're not financially secure and don't see some aid coming. So there's a connection between getting CERB out quickly, getting it to everyone who needs it quickly, and not necessarily being concerned at the front end to make sure that everybody is quote unquote eligible. I wouldn't call it all fraud. I certainly agree with the chair. There's lots of circumstances here where there could be confusion. What I wanted to ask officials was to get a sense of if the instructions had been other than what they were. If instructions were, don't approve anyone till you've checked, you've gone back into their background, you know that this is someone who deserves the benefit, what would that have cost the government of Canada? Did we have the capacity to do that? We've heard from witnesses it would have significantly delayed when people got their money, for which I think there's a public health impact. This is a public policy issue at a very high level. I just wonder, is there any estimate of what it would have cost the government of Canada to have staff checking all the applications?
Mr. Vermaten, likely?
Sure, happy to respond from our perspective. But certainly, let me say that I did want to clarify that there's certainly upfront checks that are done. For example, we check the social insurance number, that it's valid, that the person is of legitimate age to be able to receive this, that there's no double dipping with respect to the various programs. So certainly there is upfront verification. And I think just wanted to assure you that it's not without that. With respect to creating a system where individuals would have to prove that, in fact, they have no income, I can't tell you what the cost is, but I can tell you it would be an extremely lengthy process to provide us the information that they don't have income, something very, in fact, difficult to prove in real time. So I think not only would it have been very costly, but I think most importantly, it would have delayed the ability to get the money out to individuals by weeks, if not months.